Welcome back to Travora. Malaysia woke up in 2025 to a story that few saw coming, a quiet ascent that's now capturing global attention. In early 2025, the economy surprised many with a 4.4% expansion in the first quarter, driven not by headlines but by sustained domestic demand and record-breaking investments that quietly laid solid foundations. Throughout the year, the central bank maintained a growth forecast of up to 4.8%, signaling confidence in the country's fundamentals despite global trade disruptions and tariff threats. Export growth, while moderated, is still robust, anchored by diversified markets and structural reforms. What truly marks Malaysia's silent rise is strategic economic transformation. Under Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, the country began recalibrating its economic identity, shifting from resource dependence toward becoming a regional hub for semiconductors, AI infrastructure, green energy, and digital innovation. Key investments poured in. From U.S. tech giants to Chinese firms, fueling ambitions in chip-making, renewable energy, and AI data centers. Malaysia's bid to join BRICS as a partner country, official as of January 1, 2025, elevated its geopolitical clout, not just a trading partner but a key player in emerging global alignments. Simultaneously, negotiations to revive a free trade agreement with the EU and creation of the Malaysia-Singapore Special Economic Zone in Johor aim to lower barriers, boost trade, and create tens of thousands of jobs. As chair of ASEAN, Malaysia stepped into diplomacy too, offering to mediate the escalating Thailand-Cambodia border conflict, a role accepted by both sides. It's not typical for medium-sized nations to hold that diplomatic sway, yet Malaysia's balancing neutrality earned it a seat at the table. Domestically, the government launched bold social and education reforms, training 65,000 people in AI and technical skills, promoting female economic empowerment and rolling out the National AI Action Plan 2030. Its Made by Malaysia economic vision under the 13th Malaysia Plan 2026-2030 aims to redefine Malaysia as a maker nation, valued for innovation, not just consumption. However, the rise hasn't been without friction. Rising prices, tax reforms, and subsidy cuts sparked protests in July, some 18,000 voices calling for PM Anwar's resignation. The government responded with targeted cash assistance to low-income households and committed to pension and fuel price relief. But Malaysia's momentum has not stopped. As of July 2025, the national narrative is one of pragmatic transformation, cautious yet strategic economic reform, diplomatic engagement, innovation focus, and global repositioning. Today's Malaysia is no longer content to follow. It's quietly reshaping its future. Climbing growth forecasts, hosting global investment funds, training for the AI age, mediating regional conflicts, and forging trade and tech partnerships. It's a silent rise that many overlooked, until now. And underpinning it all is vision. Vision to become a high-income nation by 2030, a top 30 global economy, a producer of world-class Malaysian products and tech, and a trusted partner in geopolitics and trade. This story is still unfolding. But if global observers were surprised once, they shouldn't be again. Malaysia is rising, and it's doing it silently, smartly, and structurally.